Welcome to class. My name is Allison, and for today's video, we're doing a 45-minute muscle mix routine. All you need is a set of moderate and heavy dumbbells and a mat. Oh, and also a step bench. We'll be completing 3 blocks containing 4 to 5 moves each for 2 rounds, 45 seconds on, and about a 20-second recovery in between. During the recovery, I encourage you to keep moving with maybe a light march or jog just to keep the heart rate elevated while I demonstrate the next move. A full warm-up and cool-down is also included. Okay, so if you're with me for the warm-up, we're actually going to use the bench. So set it up vertically right in front of you, and then give me a nice light march in between. So keeping the abs tight, spine long, deep breath, inhale, reach up to the ceiling, exhale, let it out. Good, do it again. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. If you need to, go ahead and you can shake out those arms. We are working full body strength today, so we want to make sure everything is nice and warmed in the next few minutes. Good, one more time, big breath. Good. Start to take the feet out wide, hands on the hips, tap the toes. Keeping that core tight and the spine long. Alternate arm press in front right here. Nice and easy, elbows are soft. Good. Reach the arm overhead, single arms. We'll gradually make the movements a little bit bigger as we get more warmed, but for now, keep it light. Now going in front, both arms chest press, out and in. I'm gonna start to drop the hips a little bit lower. Don't worry, we are gonna use that step a little bit during this warm-up. Overhead reach, lift and pull. It's our first big exercise, we are using this step, so I wanna make sure you're used to it before we get there. Back in front for the chest. Now give me some bicep curls, they're quick, pretend like you're holding weights. Now behind the step, heel dig on top, keep the biceps, there it is. So soft knees, elbows in for the buys, really squeeze on top. Starting to drop those hips a little lower, stretching out the hamstrings. Good, there's 8. Stay here, stay here. 4, 3, 2, chest press, toe tap on top. Very nice transition. All right, like earlier, overhead arms, pull down and up, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Back to a chest press. Now tricep press backs or kickbacks. Changing the legs, step onto the floor, hamstrings. This is the most coordination you'll need all day is this warm up, I promise. So elbows are in, pressing those palms back. Let's drop the hips a little lower. 4, 3, 2, knee lifts, pull it up and down, good. Abs are in, drive the knee all the way up to the chest, standing tall. Here's 4, 3, right to it, hip opener, step touch. If you know it, join me. If not, our hip openers, we plant the base foot, open up the knee, other knee, step the feet together. 4, in 3, you'll have an option to make this a squat. Here we go, if you'd like to try it, plant the foot down, squat, sink back, step touch. Take it back 20 seconds here or so. Inhale, exhale, getting those hips going. You're doing great. 10 more seconds. A little lower at the squat, and then we're gonna stay in that squat position. 3, 2, keep the squat. Singles, down and up right here. Down, squeeze the glutes on top. 2 more. Now pulse it, double time. 8, 7, 6. Here's 4, 3, singles down and up 2 times. Down a lift. Hold this one down, hands on the quad, slow flat back. Abs tight, round the spine to stand. Do it again, flat back goes down. This time stop midway, dip one shoulder in, look over the other, little low back stretch. Center it up, dip the other shoulder in. Center up, round all the way to stand. Head and shoulders last. Once you're on top, 3 shoulder rolls back. 3, go forward. Inhale, arms reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, let it out. One more time, feet together on the toes, reach. And let it out, good. I'll give you a few moments to gather your equipment. We're starting with the bench and your weights. We're starting off with a set of reverse lunge tap-ups. So facing your bench, I'm gonna take whatever side you wanna start with, one leg, reverse lunge, tap that toe off. And you're pushing off with that base heel on top. So again, it's gonna be down and then back up. We'll do the one side and then repeat the other side. 45 seconds on and about a 20-second rest in between. All right, so when you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and start in 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Down and up. So this is your full version. Weights are optional or hands on the hips. If you're not feeling that full lunge, you can definitely just tap back. If you don't want to use a bench or you don't have a bench, you're doing the same move on the floor. Same thing, driving through that front heel or that front foot. Good, standing tall, abs in. Slowly bringing that heart rate back up. Take your time. You want to make sure your entire right foot or your base foot's on that step. Back heel stays lifted. And during this break, we have about 8 seconds left. We'll put the weights down, shake it out, walk it out, and then get the other side. In 4, 3, 2, nice and easy, step down. Put the weights down, shake out the arms. Let's do that same move on the other side. Whew. So whichever version you did the first time, go ahead and do it this time as well. We're starting in 10 seconds. Grab those weights. Whew. Shoulders back, abs in. 3, 2, other leg. Here we go. Down and up. Find the balance. Core stabilization, abs tight, spine long. Pushing off at that base heel. Here's your modification. Taps and up, no weights, or floor, no bench at home, or want to keep it lower, you're right there. 25 seconds left, we've got this. Whew. Keep that good form, good posture the entire time. Up on deck. We're actually taking it down to the ground with your weights and bench and doing some upper body core. 8 seconds. You recover while I demo. In 4, 3, 2, bring it down. You relax, watch me. All right, I'll move my bench a little bit here so I don't trip on them. Bear plank, renegade rows, knees bent, row, row. Hand on top, hand down, do it again. So it's row, row, little arm sprint, and then do it again. We're going in 6 seconds, so join me here. Bear plank, knee soft. I'll show you a modification in a second. Here we go, row it. Up, up, down, down. Row, watch your bench. Make sure it's not sliding. Your modification, if you don't like the bear plank, knees down, and you can continue that travel with the upper body if you like. I am going a little bit heavier with these rows. Weight you use is your choice. Try to keep the shoulders and hips steady. Guess what else you're feeling? Quadriceps, yes. And bear planks, they're working hard. Whew. You got it. 8 seconds, get a couple more in. Breathe. 3, 2, and stop. No weight, just your bench. We're doing a seat of reverse crunches. Now reverse crunches, hands here, sitting more on the edge of your bench, pulling it in and out. Modification is one heel down, alternate the knees. All right, we're going in 5 seconds. Take a seat, abs tight, and let's go. I'm gonna show you this angle and then I'm gonna turn around so you can see. Again, here. You can stay where you're at, but just so you can see what I look like. I'm in and out. You can definitely sit on the bench this way. If you need something under your bottom, it's a little ridgy, this step. Again, you can put something there. I might do it next time. If you want to make it more intense, kick those legs out, lean back farther. Really crunch into a tight ball on top. Yes. We get an extended recovery after this, and then hit the second round. Breathe through it. Whew. Come on, last few. In, 3, 2, and stop. Good job. Extended recovery. Grab a drink. I'll give you about 35 seconds or so. All right, so I've said this in classes before. First round, we get used to the movement. We learn the movement. Second round, second sets, we perfect the movement, make it bigger, make it better. Again, challenging yourself a little bit more. We're starting in 10. From the top, reverse lunge with the tap ups. And I'm gonna give you another option as well, but for now, let's do this. Reverse lunge tap. Now, if you'd like that option to bring this up a notch, knee lift, drive the knee up, balance. Remember, you also have that tap back, or you can do on the floor here or here, right? So modify it how you need to. You're about halfway through time. Keep it going. If you're with the knee, drive it up, stand tall. Big exhale. Whew. 15 seconds. If you like that tap, that's cool. Stay with this. Breathe. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and walk it out. Ooh, put those weights down. Shake out those arms. Other side. Same options. Reverse lunge tap, reverse lunge knee. Nice and easy tap back or hit it on the floor. Same options. All right, 8 seconds we go. Woo! Heart rate coming up. 3, 2, let's knock it out. So here's that tap. And then you can't see my other leg as well. It's the same thing. There's the knee. There's a half lunge back tap up. And then here's reverse lunge tap, reverse lunge knee. You pick. It's your last set of these. And then we get to move on to those bear plank renegade rows. Down and lift. Come on, all legs here. Core is tight, stand tall. Just 10 more seconds. Whew, make it count. Down and up. 3, 2, stop. Put the weights on the floor. Right behind the bench. You know it, renegade row, renegade row. Travel the hands for that arm sprint. You're on your toes or knees. I'll demo both throughout. For now, you have about 10 more seconds. Shake it out. Make sure you have some room behind you. But you're not gonna kick it. All right, 3 seconds. 2, start with the rows. 1, 2. Up, up, down, down. Hands on the weights. Whew. Quadriceps are on fire here. Little break if you need to for the legs. And the abs, taking it down to your knees. All right, you know it. Last set of these. And when you're rowing, think about driving the elbow back and in towards your body. Tighter the better. We're not letting those hips shift. We're not letting the shoulders dip. Just keeping it strong from beginning to end. Breathe. 3, 2, and stop. Woo! Reverse crunches. Put those weights up to the side. All right, you know this one. Sitting on the edge, narrow or the wide part, leaning back, tuck those knees in or alternate legs. Going in 6 seconds. Hands back, lengthen the spine, and let's do it. In and out. Exhale, inhale. Modification. Alternate. Keep going. Modification this way so you can see. I'm still leaning back a little bit. Right? All right. Oh, I forgot to put my towel down. I meant to do that this time. Whoops, caught in the moment. In and out. Squeeze. Come on, get those knees all the way up, even towards those shoulders. Whew. Crunch, extend. Breathe. You're doing amazing. Come on, finish strong. Block number 1. Stay there, stay there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Block 2's coming up. Grab a drink. Whew. All right, we're actually gonna go back to our step standing, and I'm gonna switch and grab my lighter weights. We're combining a squat, outer thigh, and overhead press. So racking up the weights here. Inside foot on, squat down, press up, down and up. Foot lands soft. If this is too much with the outer thigh, stagger squat overhead, or you can just focus on the lower body if that's your choice today. Each side at a time, 45 seconds each. All right, pick your side starting in 8. Whew. Take a breath, in and out. Shoulders back, rock it up. 3, 2, here we go. Down and lift. And now review those modifications again in a moment. This is your full. Oh, here's another modification, shoulder range. Alternate arms. You can do this, right? Or if you're just having a lower body day, do this. Whatever you want to do, just keep moving. Whew. That's the beauty about workouts. It's what you make of it. Not every day has to be a killer. Every day shouldn't be a killer workout. But it's nice to have the challenge, right? If you want to mix a few of these in, you can. That's cool. 3, 2, and stop. Like before, I'm going to put my weights down. Shake out the arms for a moment. Quick towel off. All right, other side. Same thing. You know your options. Whew. All right, inside foot on. Rack up those weights. Palms in. 3, 2, here we go. Down and up. Down and up. Nice full extension. Options lower. Here, here, here. I get them all. You've got it. Keep doing whichever one you choose. Mix them up if you'd like. Think about punching your fists, making 2 holes in your ceiling, making sure the elbows and the knees never completely lock out. Good. Press, lift. Good. Stay with it. 3, 2, and stop. I'm gonna turn my bench a little bit so you can see. You stay where you're at. Bulgarian split squat with a hammer bicep curl. Start on top, take a step. Lunges, really gonna feel that front quad. Squeeze the glutes with hammer curls. All right, so get in position now. Shoulders back, 3, 2, 1, go. So this is the full version. Elbows tight, shoulders back. You can definitely shorten the range of motion. If you just really don't like Bulgarian squats or lunges, do a stationary lunge with some hammer curls on the floor. That is perfectly fine. Whew. If you ask me, Bulgarian lunges or split squats are probably one of the harder leg movements. You're really pressing through that front leg and you feel a nice stretch in the hip flexor with the other leg. Hammers hitting the front of the biceps. Palms in, squeeze on top. Controlled motion throughout. Whew. 3, 2, and stop. I'm gonna put my weights down. You know it, we're doing the other side. So remember the leg that you did first. Whew. All right, good job. 10 seconds we start. Get in position. Start on top, step forward, shoulders back, abs in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and up. Squeeze. Ooh, those first few feel pretty good after doing that other side. Remember your options. Make it shorter range of motion. Second option, hit this on the floor. You know it. Keep doing what you like. Whew. Squeeze those biceps, making every rep count. Breathe. Woo. Good job. One more exercise after this in this block, then your recovery. 3, 2, and stop. All right, I'm gonna take one heavier weight and I'm actually going to lay on the bench. Remember my towel this time. Start by sitting in front, lean back. We're doing some weighted hip thrusts. Head is relaxed, down, press up and lift. Weight is optional if you don't want to use it. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, those 20 seconds goes quick, I know. So for this move, think about control, dropping down slow, and then quick lift and squeeze the glutes, tighten the abs on top. If you're not using the weight, you can be here. If you don't like this elevated version, do a traditional on the floor. This is all glutes and core. Whew. Pretty much every exercise in this block had lower body. You're welcome. For that little bit of leg soreness later. Down and lift. Extended recovery after this set, and then one more round for each. And then we're officially halfway through this workout. 3, 2, and stop. Good. I'm gonna give you a good 45 seconds for this recovery. More seconds. Remember, the top one is going to be a squat outer thigh, narrow grip, inside foot's on, and then we do the other side. All right, counting down. Let's do it. 10 seconds. Grab those weights. Pick a side, any side. Inside foot on. Rack it up. Abs in. Let's go right here. Take it down and press. Take your time. Remember, second set better than the first. Now you know exactly what we're doing. Modification still, right? Or if you're not feeling the arms or if they need a break, you can stick with just the legs. Do what's best for you. Just keep it moving, please. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. 10 seconds strong. And then yes, I'm gonna put the weights down in between sides. I encourage you to do that as well. 3, 2, and stop. Put it down, shake out the arms. Walk it out, step, touch, march, whatever. 15 more seconds. Same thing, other side. Whew. All right, 8 seconds already, pick them up. Inside foot on, rack it up. 3, 2, here we go. Down and press. Down, lift. Arms are about parallel to each other. Punching those 2 holes in your ceiling. Whew. Modification, you know it. But again, always nice to have that review. Or you're just doing this. Good. Breathe. If your arms start to get tired, go and do those alternating. Right, hit it there. Hit it here. Excellent. 12 seconds, less than that. Up on deck, those Bulgarian lunges with hammers. 3, 2, and stop. You walk it out. Just gonna turn so you can see. All right, get in position. Step on top of your bench. Take a big step forward, whatever leg you want to begin with. Get there now. Shoulders back, palms in. Whew. 3, 2, let's go. Down and up. Elbows tight. Squeeze the peak of those biceps on top. Lengthen on the bottom. Shorten the range of motion if you need to. Take the lunge to the floor. If you're like, I really do not like Bulgarian lunges. Right? Just keep it moving. Whew. If you feel any knee pain doing this, check your position. Your foot is probably too close to your body. Do a little half step out away from you. See if that makes a difference. 10 seconds. Whew. Keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, and stop. Maybe put those weights down. Shake it out, step, touch, or marches. Very nice. How are we feeling? How's the legs? One more really big leg exercise in this block, the other side for the Bulgarians. 8 seconds, we start. Ready, get in position. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down and up, you know it. Whew. You can make this set better than the first. If you're feeling good, challenge yourself. Go down maybe an inch farther. Control, or maybe do it where you're slowing down the arm and the leg movement. Feel that difference. Much more intense. Good, keep breathing. Exhale, curl. Inhale, come up. Hip thrusts are next. So if you need to get a towel or something for your head on your bench and grab that one heavier weight, you're doing that right after the set. 3, 2, and stop. Good. Quickly transition. Whew. I feel like me and trip on the weights. All right. So easiest way to get in position, sit on the floor, back against the bench. Then lean back and adjust your position. Put your weight on your hips. 3, 2, let's go. Down. Lift and squeeze. All glutes here. And core. Good. Down. Lift and squeeze. Woo. You got it. Make it count. Breathe. Stay there, stay there. Excellent job. Woo! Come on, come on. Last exercise in block 2, and stop. Good job. All right, go ahead, grab a drink. Block number 3. All right, for this one, we're actually gonna be on our bench the entire time. I am going to angle my bench this way. And we've done so much upper or lower body. Let's target a little bit more upper body in this. Starting off, we have a set of chest flies. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on this one. And with this, we're combining a chest fly with the crunch. So lying all the way down on your bench, head and shoulder supported, arms up. It's gonna be an inhale, open up. Exhale, crunch, lift high enough shoulder blades just off that step. If you're not feeling the crunch, you're gonna keep your upper body down. All right, we're gonna start in 10 seconds. Woo. So lie down, arms up. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down, exhale, crunch. So we're hitting the chest, we're hitting the core. Think about pulling the belly button to spine. Squeeze, lift high enough, shoulder blades off that step. You got it, you got it. Lifting down. Woo. If you're not feeling that crunch, you're here. You can even do alternating arms for the fly. That's fine as well. Good. Lift. Next exercise, we're actually staying on our backs. So we'll hang out here. Isn't that nice? We get to stay on our backs for 2 exercises in a row. 3, 2, and stop. Put one weight down. A set of pullovers. All right, for these pullovers, holding the weight vertically, going behind the head, not letting that back arch. Inhale, exhale, come up, head of the dumbbell just above the chin. Keep those elbows soft. All right, we're going in 7 seconds. Take a breath, extend the arms. 3, 2, let's go. So for this exercise, if I don't forget, the second round we do this, I'm gonna add an extra option for your core. But for this first round, I want you to perfect the move, because pullovers seems like a really basic movement, but you wanna make sure you're doing it slow and in good form. So it's a nice stretch for those lats. And then we come up and lift, again, stopping just above the chin. Good. Down and up. Whew, you're doing great. Stay there. This is a nice active recovery one as well. 3, 2, carefully bring the weight down. Next move is a body weight exercise, tricep dips. Oh, we know dips, right? Hands down, drop down, and lift down and up, harder, legs straight up, easier, feet are flat. All right, we're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down and up. So there's your different positions. Heels down. If you'd like a challenge for this one, I'll throw it in now. You can add an alternating knee up. This one is easier to do with the feet flat when it comes to coordination. That's up to you. If you just want to hang out here, that's fine. We're halfway through time. Good job, good job. Woo. Deeper you go, more intense. Come on, get that nice stretch in those tries. 8 seconds. And we have a nice core move to finish. 3, 2, and stop. Next one coming up, I'm gonna turn my bench so you can see. High plank hold with lateral tap outs. No weights or anything. Elevated plank, tap out and in. That's it. If you don't like that, you're gonna hold a modified plank, hands and knees, maybe have a mat underneath your knees. All right, ready? 3, 2, here we go. Tap. Abs are in, shoulders are stacked. Modification, you're here, or you can even hold a basic high plank hold. Good. 30 seconds. I know this one's gonna get those shoulders going as well. You got it. This is your last move, actually in this workout, but we do have one more set coming up. So extended recovery on the other side. Breathe. Last 8. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Drop the knees, give yourself a quick stretch. Okay, take about 30 more seconds or so. Recover, grab a drink. Back to the top with those chest flies. All right, this is it. Last 4 exercises, then we get to stretch. Make it the best set yet. 10 seconds, we start. All right, chest flies with your crunch. I almost forgot the crunch. All right, we're going in 4, 3, 2, here we go. Open, crunch up. Can you lift high enough till the shoulder blades are just off that bench? Down, lift, down, up, yes. A little bit higher, maybe an inch higher than you did the first round. Crunches are just not your thing. You stay right here, or you stay right here. You've got this. No one else can do this workout but you. You're in the home stretch now. Whew. Come on, stay there, stay there. Breathe. 3, 2, and stop. I told you earlier I have an option for the pullovers. Pullover option is going to be alternating leg extension with the leg at 90 degrees to start. All right, that's gonna sneak some core in. If you're not feeling that, I want you to stick with your traditional one we did the first round. All right, take a breath. Bring the weight up. If you're with me here, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back and up. And still, this is slow. The lower the leg goes, the more intense, but make sure there's minimal to no arch in that lower back. It naturally wants to arch, but embrace the core. Pull the belly button to spine a little bit tighter to prevent that from happening. Woo! I love this combo. Definitely works full body. Up on deck are those dips. How much energy does your arms have left? A little bit left to spare. Good. Last few moments. 3, 2, and stop. Carefully come up. All right, dips. This weight's over here, actually. All right, dips, you know it. Depending on your leg placement, how easy or hard, depending how low you go, how easy or hard as well. Watch me, I'll throw all those options in. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Here it is, feet flat. Kind of right in the middle there. Harder. Go ahead and take it, legs straight. Easier. Feet are in, I'm not going down as low with the dip. Fun option, add the knee lift. It gets a little bonus core and coordination. Do what you like. I'm gonna keep mixing mine up throughout just because it's fun. But if you wanna just find one and stick with it, that's fine too. Really think about squeezing those triceps right there when you press up. Whew. We only have 10 seconds left. Let's go, let's go. Finish strong. 3, 2, stop. High plank with those lateral tap outs. You get set up, hands on top of the bench, toes, lateral tap, or you can modify this Hands and knees, hold the iso plank. Hands and toes, hold an iso plank. All right, after this, we get to stretch. 4, 3, make it the best set yet. Let's do it. Maybe you want to pick up the pace a bit. You can definitely do that. All right, out and in, out and in. Not feeling that, tap, hold, or hold. We have 30 seconds left. Come on. Keep those shoulders and hips steady. Spine and neck in line. Yes. Woo. Good job. And if you have a mat close by, we are going to use it for your stretch and your step. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Drop the knees. Sink back for a child's pose. Whew, you did it. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Good job. Come on up, take a moment, grab a drink, get your mat, and we are gonna finish off with a nice stretch. Once you're here, go back into that child's pose, hands on top. Inhale, exhale, sink back, and then slowly rock forward. So little child's pose rockers. I even like frog rockers. The only difference is the knees are the width of your mat. Exhale, sink back, and it's gonna get those hips just a bit more. Exhale, round. Give me 2 more just like that. Sink back. And up, 1 more. Good. Last one, back and hold. 1 deep breath in and out. Very nice. And slowly come up. All right, we're gonna go into a high plank and then into a lizard lunge. So hands here, kind of like we just finished the last exercise. High plank here, take 1 foot, step it forward. I'm gonna push my hips forward, drop the knee, open up the top arm, place the hand back down, go back to a plank, step the other foot right behind the bench, turn and open. We're doing this for 30 seconds, nice and slow. If you are not feeling that turn, you can definitely just do this move, pushing the hips forward and back, or you can just do it stationary. Whew. 15 more seconds. Take your time. Good. 4, 3, 2, and then finish in a high plank for me. Into pigeon. 1 leg up, knee to the side, turn that foot in. Carefully lower the hips. I know this one might be a little bit challenging. If that is way too challenging for you, you can do a seated figure 4 stretch instead with that same foot crossing. But if you're okay here, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my forearms down, relax. You can relax your head and your hands and just breathe. And really feel all the way through the hips, maybe even some inner thighs. Wiggle it out a little bit. Good. And this is more of an elevated pigeon. You've probably seen this one on the floor. But this one kind of gives you a little bit of, even a little bit change in the stretch. Good, 1 more breath. All right, come up. We're gonna transition right to another one. Sit up, lean back onto your sit bones, take your back leg, swing it around. This is called fire log. I'm taking my top leg, foot meets the top of the knee, this knee and foot in line, and then we lean forward. Again, if this one is just not happening, you can take it to another figure 4 stretch. Just showing you some different options to stretch the hips out. And breathe. And if you need to hold these stretches longer, definitely do so. Take your time through it. All right, so if you're in fire log with me, we're gonna come up, and let's say you were sitting like this here. Take your top leg, swing it back around so you're kind of back in pigeon. Hands on top, lift up, go to that high plank. Now you're ready to do the other side. Leg comes up, out to the side, pigeon, other leg, or that seated cross-legged figure 4 stretch. And then if you're here, you can just relax. You can lean forward. If that's too intense, keep your hands on top of the step. feel like we did a lot of legs today, so we want to make sure they're cooling down properly. Good, 2 more breaths, in and out. And then nice and easy, come up. All right, ready? Back leg, swing it around. I'm gonna turn and face you, you can stay there. Fire log, stack those feet and knees. Once you're on it, take it here, or again, do that seated figure 4 stretch. Just breathe. Good. We did such an amazing job today. 45 minutes of strength, that's hard work. All right, carefully come up. You can go ahead and cross the legs, sit comfortably how you like. One hand down, one arm up and over. Let's do a few slow windmills. Inhale, exhale, windmill the arms, hand or forearm down other side. Get that nice side stretch. Inhale, exhale, windmill. One more time each way. One more. And then center up, interlock the fingers behind, open up that chest and heart, and give me a deep breath in. Exhale out. Arms in front, round the upper back, dip the chin. Inhale, reach all the way up to your ceiling, and let it out. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. If you have any workout requests, please leave a comment in this video. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.